Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I am fresh out the shower with this crazy wet hair. And normally I do my makeup tutorials or do my makeup with a towel on my head. But you know what? I'm gonna try not to do that, okay? Anyway, so before I get started, let me tell you guys what I already did to my face. I applied some of this Avon Anew Vital Eye Gel Cream all around my eyes. And I also applied this Simply Earth almond oil all over my skin. And pretty much I just gave it some time to like soak in. And now I'm going to start on my eyes first. So you can do your eyes first and then your face makeup and everything else after, or you can do your eyes after you do all your foundation and stuff. But today I'm gonna be using an eyeshadow that kind of has some glitter in it. I hate too much glitter, by the way. But I just don't want to do my face makeup and then that glitter be falling down and like just ruin everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the eyeshadows first. And then if I have to clean it up, I'll clean it up. But at least I'm gonna be wiping off my face makeup and ruining that and wasting product and blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's be honest. I cannot be doing this makeup tutorial with this hair all dangling up in my face. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply some concealer to my eyes. I'm using this NYX Dark Circle Concealer Corrector in the shade Fair, and I'm just gonna pick up some of it with my finger and just apply it to my upper lid. My eyelids are just a little bit colored, and you know, I got some veins going on, so I like to cover that up before I do my eyeshadow and stuff. I also got some little dark circles in there, which I talk about all the time, or like dark inner corners, I mean. So I'm also trying to cover those up a little bit. I'm not actually trying to do like a full coverage. I'm just wanting to hide some of those imperfections just a little bit, okay? Next, I'm gonna go in with some Urban Decay. This is some eyeshadow primer. It's called Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This is just a little sample, so I'm gonna spend the next 30 minutes squeezing some of this product out of here. All right, girls, I got some. So, ooh, I actually got too much, so just gonna kind of pat some of that product on there. What in the world? Wow, everything I just said, it's like literally typing it out to my mom. I don't want you guys to see her phone number because you'll be stalking her, but look, it's just typing everything I'm saying. Oh my gosh. If that ain't scary, I don't know what is, aside from this face right now. Okay, I gotta delete all that because my mom's gonna be like, what are you talking about? So I'm actually gonna be using a few different eyeshadows today. And you might think to yourself like, well, why didn't you just use that one and that one? Why did you have to like use 500 of them? Because I want to, and that's what I felt like doing. Now, I actually did this look the other day and I just liked the mixtures and the combination of colors, and I liked using several different colors because I think it just created like this color that I don't own, so you know, whatever. So I'm gonna be using some colors from this Beauty Creations Tease Me palette. The first thing I'm gonna do is just go in with a skin tone color, and I'm gonna use the shade called Lies. Full of lies. I'm just gonna pat that on there to kind of set that concealer and the primer. And it's just an extra unnecessary step that I felt like doing. There you have it, ladies. It's gorgeous. So next I'm gonna be going in with this eyeshadow here from a company called GIS Cosmetics. And this shade is called Rock and Roll. And this is what it looks like. So I'm just gonna go in with this little fluffy brush here, and I'm just gonna start adding it to my outer corner, and then I'm going to work it up in a crease, girl. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the other eye, and then I'm going to kind of work with it and blend it a little better. So now I'm just going to blend it a little bit. So that's the first shade I'm going to apply. Now I'm going to go in with a color from the Tease Me palette again. I'm going to pick up some of this color here. It's called Peaches. And I'm just gonna place that on top of the Rock and Roll shade. Again, I'm just going to be applying these colors and then I will blend it after, which might not make sense to you, but it's all good because it works for me. Next, I'm going in with this palette here. This is from Clean Color Loveville, and this is a matte shimmer duo. And I'm going to be picking up some of this hot pink color here. Can you even see it? I wasn't even showing it, girls. Right there, that one. I'm gonna apply that on top of the other colors. Now call me crazy, but I'm gonna go right back in with Rock and Roll and place it right back on top. So now I'm gonna be going in with the eyeshadow that has some of the glitters, and it is also found in this Beauty Creations palette. I'm actually going to be using this color here. It's absolutely gorgeous, but I cannot stand the glitter fallout. So if you have the product Shadow Shields, which I actually own, you can use them. They're great. They stick on your face and they catch all of the fallout. But another thing that you can do is just take a paper towel, a makeup wipe, a hand towel, toilet paper, whatever, and just hold it under your eye, and it helps to catch the fallout. So I'm just gonna be picking up some of this color with my finger. This shade is called Lust. It's a pretty chunky eyeshadow. I'm not sure if you can see. Very chunky on my finger. So I am gonna have to wash my hands after this so that I'm not wiping glitters all over, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put the paper towel under my eye, and I'm going to start applying this shade with my finger. Just wiping it like that. I'm gonna put it all over my lower lid and lightly into my inner corner. And voila. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the other eye. And now I'm going to go wash my hands because I have the glitter on my hands, but this is what it ends up looking like. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the end of this brush here. It's kind of like a flat, kind of smudgy brush, and I'm gonna go in with that Rock and Roll, and I'm going to apply it to my bottom lash line from the outer corner to the inner corner. Girlfriend. Just kind of like tapping it on there and then dragging it across. I'm just gonna blend a little bit over here because I put a lot of that glittery color everywhere, and it decided that it wanted to go all over today. So now I'm going to be applying some eyeliner to my top lid. I'm gonna be using this liquid liner from a company called Chella. I hope I'm saying it right. It could be Chella, but I'm gonna say it's Chella. But I got this free from OCTOLY. I used it for the first time yesterday and I really liked it. It's got a really nice, smooth felt tip, and it literally just glides on, girl. So yesterday I tried it out and I actually used it on bare skin. I haven't tried it over eyeshadow yet, so I'll be doing that for the first time today. So I'm going to start at my inner corner, and then I'm going to be creating a wing, of course. I'm just lightly touching where I want this eyeliner to go. Just kind of tapping it. And then I'm going to pull it up and start to make my way over my eye. Just in small, slow strokes. Because if I try to do it all at once, I'd probably mess up. So I'm just working with little strokes here. Going all the way out to the outer end of my eye. And once you kind of get that line already on there, then you can go back over it if you want to make it a little thicker or you want to make it darker, because once you already have that line there, you know, you just follow the line. It just makes it so much easier. And I'm actually going to be making this line a little bit thicker. This liner pen would actually be really good for beginners because, you know, there's all kinds of different liquid liners. There's some with brush tips, there's some with felt tips like this one. There's some that put off a lot of liquid product and, you know, it might get all over. And then there's some like these that are amazing that are just the perfect amount that you need without making a crazy mess. So if you're not really good with eyeliner, I would highly suggest this one because it's super, super easy to use. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye just so I can try to keep it even a little bit. And then I'm gonna be creating a wing. Okay, so next step is to do the winged liner. I think winged liner can be really tricky, it can be messy. Sometimes it's just not fun. Especially if you already have eyeshadow on because there's a chance you just might mess up everything. So I have to be really careful when doing this, but I'm gonna go ahead, take my chances. Let's do this, girls. So I'm going to start kind of by putting the tip of the liner near my bottom lash line. And I'm gonna kind of just touch it on there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pull it upwards and make a wing. So I took the line and I just put it up, right? I'm gonna try to connect that nicely with my bottom lash line, but I'm not putting any eyeliner on my bottom lash line. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start at this outer end here. And I'm going to pull that over and connect it with that line I made. So it looks like this. Right? Now this is the easy part. You just fill it in. And there you have it. Okay, now I'm gonna pull it out a little bit longer because I kind of want my wing to kind of get thinner at the end there. I'm gonna go in with a little Q-tip and wipe off some of this eyeshadow and try to straighten up that wing. And voila, there you have it. Now, that was hard. But this is gonna be harder because now I have to make this eye kind of match this one. And now I feel like I can officially breathe again. So they're probably not perfect and they probably don't match exactly, but it's all good because I'm just gonna play around with it now and kind of just like look in the mirror, see which one be going up that way, which one's going down this way, and just fix any issues I may have with a Q-tip. Next, I'm gonna be doing my foundation, eyebrows, mascara, and all that fun stuff. Now I'm gonna go in with a little extra moisturizer for my eyes. I'm using this Made from Earth Chamomile Eye Therapy. It's organic, holistic, and healthy, and it's so moisturizing. I absolutely love this cream for under my eyes. It just feels amazing, and I swear the skin under my eyes literally just drinks it up. Like, it is so thirsty. Like, my eyes have been in the desert for too long. Next, I'm gonna be going in with my new favorite lotion. I just got this a few days ago, but I'm so obsessed with it. So this is from a company called Saturday Skin. I got this free from OCTOLY. I also got another product from them, which is a facial exfoliating peel. Best exfoliator I've ever used. So I knew that I really liked that product, so I seen this on the OCTOLY shop and I wanted to try it out. This is their Featherweight Daily Moisturizing Cream. First of all, their packaging is so cute. Like, it's pink, it's blue, it's got the light gray on there, and the stripes. Packaging is so cute. And this baby pink bottle is just adorable. But I'm so crazy about this. I've never seen this type of pump before. Boom. You just push it down like that and lotion comes out. and you just wipe it off, girl. And this moisturizer is so lovely. So the next two products I'm going to be going in with is the Tarte Shape Tape, and this is in Light Sand. I'm going to be using it under my eyes and anywhere else I feel like I need to put concealer. And I'm going to be using my new Rimmel London Match Perfection 24-Hour Moisture Pore Blurring Effect foundation. It has sunscreen in it, SPF 20. My mom got me this. This foundation is so good. I'm so impressed. So impressed. You guys need to try it. So I'm going to be applying this first, and then I'm going to go in with the concealer. If you don't mind, I'm actually going to mute this video, play some music, fast forward it a little bit, because I'm going to call my mom because she ain't replying to my texts. And if you don't reply to my texts, I feel like something's wrong, okay? So I'm going to call my mama. But I'm putting y'all on mute because I don't know what she's going to say.
Hello?
Alright, well, I'll call you back. I'm gonna finish doing my makeup.
Alright.
Alright, bye.
Alright, bye.
Sorry about that. So, everything's good with mom. Anyways, so now I'm going to go in with this Gerard Cosmetics, and this is the Honeymoon palette. There is a bronzer and two blushes. I'm gonna go in with the bronzer first and heavily bronze my skin because I want to look bronzy. Put some bronzer up here in this hairline. Yes, girl. And I know it looks splotchy and crazy. That's because I'm patting it on there like a crazy person, but don't you worry. I'm gonna blend this out. Now I'm gonna blend all this craziness out. And now I'm gonna go in with some of this blush right here in the middle, and I'm gonna mix it with the other one because that's fun. Tap it off. Okay, now I'm going to apply way too much blush because that's just what I do. Now I'm gonna go in with a little highlighter. I am using this Becca highlighter in the shade Opal. And this is just an e.l.f. brush. It's called a small tapered brush. And I'm just gonna go like this. And then apply it up here. And here. And a little more right there. And a little more over here. Put a little on my nose. Ladies. And then a little above my eyebrows. Why not? Why not? Why not? And then I'm gonna take a little bit of this highlighter, and I'm also going to put it underneath my brow bone. I think a highlighter looks super cute underneath the brow bone. And another thing I like about it is if like your eyeshadow looks crazy like mine, it just kind of makes it all blend together. Makes it kind of normal looking. So I'm just gonna put some of that under there. And voila. You know what? I forgot to do bottom lash line mascara. I know I did. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just finished putting the mascara on my bottom lashes. I'm gonna go in with this Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day setting spray and pull my hair out of the way. That all rhymed. Yeah, so let's just do this, girls. So now I'm gonna go blow dry this hair, and I'm gonna finish this look off with some lipstick. Okay, so I just finished doing my hair. I put on some actual clothes because I was wearing my jams. And now I'm going to finish off this look with a lipstick. So I actually put a little of the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind on my lips, just because my lips are super pigmented and I like to cover them up sometimes before I put a lipstick on, because then you won't be able to see the true beauty of the lipstick. So I'm going to finish off this look with a lipstick from GIS Cosmetics, and this lipstick is called Shrimp, and it's just a nice nude shade, and it is one of my favorites. It's like a pinky nude, okay? So I am officially done with this entire makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of long and draggy and all that fun stuff, but hey, it happens, okay? If I hadn't edited this video, it would probably be 2 hours long. And I am realizing I have a lot of highlighter on this nose right here, so I may need to tone it down just a little bit before I go out and face the world. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!